Pope Francis on Thursday urged the downtrodden to change the world economic order, denouncing a new colonialism by agencies that impose austerity programs and calling for the poor to have the sacred rights of labor, lodging, and land.
The Pope's New World Order. Francis calls for the goods of the earth to be shared by everyone, not exploited by the rich at the expense of the poor. For a new economic and ecological world order where the goods of the earth are shared by everyone, not just exploited by the rich. And again, it sounds really good, the rich and the poor are trying to equal it all out. But what he's talking about specifically is a new system. This is the Antichrist system that will rule the earth. This is what he's talking about. He's specifically mentioning the rich and the poor in this. And the prophecy tells us that the rich and the poor will be included in a one world economic system in Revelation 13, 16, and 17 regarding the mark of the beast. And he causeth all, speaking about this, the second beast, which is the false prophet. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
But this new pope activating and saying we need global government for, you know, the carbon taxes. I mean, I don't know what they got on him or what's going on, but that's got to be decried. People are really showing which side they're on right now. This is the big move. And I mean, there's the headline: Pope Francis calls for new system of global government to tackle climate change. That's not an Infowars.com headline. That's in Time Magazine, Newsweek, the BBC.
Times we're seeing that the world political leader and the world religious leader are leading the world into a unification through the climate change agenda. And this is exactly what the prophecy says, that the Antichrist and the false prophet will be working together. We see that in Revelation chapter 19, verse 20. And it says Pope Francis boosts Obama, Clinton, Kerry, and Gore on climate change. June 18, 2015. The papal encyclical released today offers powerful validation and support to the lifetime body of work to protect the environment and combat the dangers of global warming from leading Democrats such as President Barack Obama.
Undoubtedly, they broke with all of Catholic history when they put a Jesuit in 2 years ago. That's against canon law. You can't have the Jesuits, who are the police of the Catholic Church, ever becoming a pope, because they would use it as a coup d'etat. Just like Caesar couldn't bring his troops into Rome because obviously he would make himself a dictator. It's very simple. It's why we have posse comitatus. So these are facts you can't deny. That A, he's a Jesuit, the new pope. The answer, a world government to it, with the new pope now calling for a one world religion to bring everyone together. I mean, either the Bible's coming true, Revelations and Daniel and all the rest of it, and Ezekiel, and what Christ said, or they're using it as a playbook to set up a planetary tyranny. 3 global regions, 10 sub-regions, the 10 kings. This is over the top. And this new pope is the most naked manipulator I've ever seen. He makes Obama look tame with his deception. People are ready to wake up right now, so spread the word that the good news is this evil has never succeeded before, and it will fall this time, and that this pope, for all intents and purposes, fits the bill of the false prophet of Revelations.
To you, but if this ain't disturbing, I don't know what is. This is supposed to be Jesus, and I use the word supposed to be. And these people sit around this thing like an idol. And this is a close-up picture of Jesus right here. It's supposed to be Jesus. And I went and looked at it closer. And I don't know about y'all, but this looks like a reptilian head. I mean, look, you got the eyes, and then you got the mouth, and, you know, here the brain, the skull. But this is a close-up picture. Looks like a straight-up reptilian Jesus, and this, I mean, what is this? And going back, this looks like skulls and demons and stuff coming out from the pits of hell. And this is what they sit around.
Flamma Seus, Lucifer matutinus inveniat, Lucifer, qui nescito casum, Christus filius tuus, qui regressus ab inferis, humano generis serenus iluxit, et tecum vivit et regnat in saecula saeculorum.
Nature unfolded in a surprising way at the Vatican Sunday. Just after Pope Francis spoke in St. Peter's Square, children released 2 white doves as a symbol of peace. The peace didn't last long. A black crow and a seagull went after the doves in front of the crowd. The birds managed to escape after only losing a few feathers.
That is so unusual.
It is.
It's very unusual.